There we go. How you guys doing today? There he is. I need to move the camera back. Look at this. Sorry. I need to move the camera back a little bit. We won't have that nonsense going on. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I'm a little bit early, but I'm just going to get set up. Make sure things are where they're supposed to be. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Where am I going to put that? Right there. Okay, and then we got the shakes gone, but now we probably have to get rid of the in and out business. It hasn't done it yet, but it will. Right when I'm trying to do something, it will go in and out. So let's turn that off. And I'm a little early. How early am I? Like 5 minutes. So that's quite a lot of time in YouTube hours, being 5 minutes early, but that's okay. Got our candles lit here too today, just because I want to make sure I have a double fire. Create a double fire. And put a note in here. If you can hear me. Okay, and then just see if I got enough glue sticks. Never have enough glue. I don't plan on being here a long time today. Hi, Kim. How are you today? Is everything going well in your neck of the woods? Can you hear me okay? What's going on with you? I see. Oh, thank you, Kim. I see you made it into the swap this month again, so that should be fun. I don't remember who your partner is, but a lot of good partners this month. A lot of good people. So should be a really fun swap. Nice and sunny where you are. Okay, so I have CRS. Where are you? I don't remember. You know that I have CRS. Can't remember. I don't want to say it right out the gate. Nice and sunny where you are, huh? Well, it's cloudy here, and what is it? It's 44 and cloudy in Eugene, Oregon. Michigan. Oh, that's right. It'll take me a long time to remember that because I have a memory of what animal besides the human has the worst memory? I ask you. I have no idea. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but I do know I'm going to play on my Fatty Patty for sure. We're going to do that. We're going to play in Fatty Patty, and she's getting good and fat. I'm not going to be here for a long, long, long time today, but I am going to be here for a little while. So yeah, just a real chill. Yes, autumn. That's right. You are going to love autumn. You are going to love, love, love autumn. Ooh, I'm cutting this out and putting it in the book that I'm reading right now. Do you ever do that? I always cut these perfume things out, and then these smell good. They're really light though, right? This one's really light. So, but I put them in the book that I'm reading. So that's always nice. You open up the book and get a nice whiff of that. Actually, let's just stick it in Patty Patty today. So I don't see anything in there that's gonna spark my imagination. Hi, Lottie Faith. That's a good question, Lottie. Lottie wants to know how many Fatty Patties I have now. The first couple I have taken them apart and sent them out in some of my junk journals. I've only kept a few pages of each of those that were kind of personal, personal things on there. I don't know how many I have. I have no idea. 5, 6, something like that. But the ones that I do have are when you can't close them and they're this wide. Why are you so low here? How low can you go? Now it's going to go pretty low. Listen. Yeah, sorry. Let me get this organized here. So they're like you can't close them. Where are you? There. So they're pretty low, pretty wide. They're big alligator mouth, they call it. I have a lot, and a lot of hours. If you look back in my playlist, my Fatty Patty playlist, you'll see a lot of hours. You have several too. Of course you do. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. How you doing today? How you doing today? Okay, there's some good words here. Oh, yeah. I might as well just start gluing because I'm just seeing some stuff right out the gate here that I'm going to just start gluing. So I'm just going to start gluing, you guys. Not sure what we're going to glue today. Do I ever, though? Hi, Kay. How are you doing? Nice to see you all. Susan, I see you joined the swap too, so that's going to be fun. There actually wasn't enough swap partners for me to swap this time, so I'm sitting this one out, which is fine because I do have some other mail this month that I have to send out. I'm glad to hear that. The sun is shining where you are too, Susan. Wow, lucky. So I'm going to sit this swap out, but I will be around if there's an angel needed or anything like that. But it's okay for me to sit them out, so don't worry about me. I don't mind take a minute off. Hi, Truth to guys. Mark, how are you today? Good, Susan. I'm glad to hear that you've connected. Truth, Mark, how are you doing? How's life treating you? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to rip this dark off of here. I'm not real fond of that right there. Too much. But that's okay, a little bit. It says it's not selfish to love yourself, take care of yourself, and to make your happiness a priority. It is necessary. And this is self-care is how to take your power back. That's Lala Delia. I don't know who that is. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You're doing great. You know what's funny is I'm actually starting with kind of a mess going on here. I feel like I've got a real small space more than normal. But I have this up here, which is taking up a lot of space. This has just got a bunch of papers and book pages and wallpaper and scrap paper and just junk in this box. And then I've got this box here, which I'm actually probably going to do a lot of the working out of. So I'm going to just start gluing, you guys. I don't feel like I have a lot of room today, but that's okay. Hi, Carlana. You remembered. Carlana is the one that told me about CRS. Can't remember. And Carlana, can I just tell you, I have gotten so much mileage out of that statement. Because, I mean, how many people our age, have CRS? Can't remember, And I swear, I love that. I laugh every time I say it. I laugh every time I think about it. And I think it probably comes up once or twice a day where it is actually literally an issue. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What a thing. Let's just stick this down. It's in front of me. Let's stick it down. Oh, so everybody's got great weather except for here in Eugene. It's not so great today. It's a little, it's on the cloudy side. And I don't care. I did find a hot tub. I know. I told you guys last time that the community center that I go to has a hot tub, and that I didn't want to go by myself because I was going to try to talk my daughter into going with me at least the first time. Well, let's see. Was it Tuesday? What day is today? It was last Tuesday. I actually went by myself, and because my daughter would never go. And I mean, I was desperate because I've had neck pain, neck aches, another thing for getting older, you get neck pain. So I actually went by myself, and I loved it. So I've actually been there twice now. So how about that? How about those apples, right? That's what I'm saying. How about those apples? Oh my gosh. So who's that? It was your mom's quote. Well, your mom was everything. Hi, Danielle. Thank you, Mom. Right, Carlana? You have to go out. I get it. I won't be a long time today either, you guys, because I have really low energy, and you probably noticed that today. But I do have things to get done. So I thought, well, I'm going to come on and go for at least an hour. So we're going to be here for at least an hour. And I think we can get a lot done in an hour. I really, really, really do. I know we can, as a matter of fact, because we do. That's what we do here. We glue stuff and we just get it done. And I'm not going to be too precious about anything today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mark. I've been wondering how Deb's doing. I really appreciate that. So I don't know where the low energy is coming from, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain. But I haven't felt good lately. But all my blood work and everything all of the tests I'm taking back is coming back perfect. So that's all I'm saying. I have no room to complain. Everything is coming back pretty good. So any new movie recommendations? Let's see. I watched a weird one last night, but I actually, strangely enough, loved it. And as I was watching it, I thought, I know her, but I didn't know where from. I mean, people change. We all look different as we get older, right? Unfortunately. But I was watching it, and finally, I had to stop the movie, find out what her name was, go look it up, and go. That's where I know her from. She was. Did you guys ever watch The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? First off, Kate, if you've never seen The Hand That Rocks the Cradle with I can't think of her name right now, Rebecca De Mornay, you have to. It's a must. You have to see it because it's one of my favorite movies. I've seen it 10 times. I love it. I love the movie, right? So The Hand That Rocks the Cradle is a good one, but I can't think of the lady's name that was in it, but she was in the movie that I watched last night, and I think it was called Before I Go, and it's on Netflix, and she's a singer, and really good movie. Hi, Ray, and anybody else I might have missed coming in. Kind of keeping an eye on the chat here, trying to anyway. But it's called Before I Go, and the mom, not Rebecca De Mornay, but the mom who was in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, the one that Rebecca De Mornay is trying to steal her husband, that the doc, she's trying to steal her husband, and she's the one that's in this show, and it's pretty good. And she's an old singer from way back. Not an old singer from way back. She's like a pop star who's just kind of got over, and she's thinking about killing herself, but her mom did too. So there's depression in the family. It's not a happy movie, you guys. Just FYI, and by the way, not a happy movie, but it is. It's pretty good, and I really enjoyed watching her. I really, 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 actually, really loved watching her. So yeah. So there's that movie. And I'm trying to think of anything else I watched. Oh my God. I watched, don't ask me people's names because I don't know their names, but I also watched a one season series with an actress that I really love. And she's actually in the witness protection program, and it's called Pieces of Her. Now, it was weird. It was weird, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I really liked the actress. Can't remember her name, but I enjoyed it. You had to. Hi, Tony. You had to just kind of believe things, here and there. You're like, I don't know about that, but they did a pretty good job. She's from a billionaire family, that's political, and I don't know. It was pretty good. I don't know. But the daughter in the show, again, it's called Pieces of Her. Her daughter, who you see a lot in the show, was supposed to be 30 years old in the show, but she was running around riding bikes and wearing Converse, and the way they dressed her and stuff made her appear like she was like 15 to me, not 30. So I had a hard time with that part of it, but I mean, I don't know why. That's being nitpicky on my part. But I just thought that was a little weird. Yeah, check those out. Oh, okay. Well, these aren't the greatest. Annabella Sciorra, or I'm probably killing her name, but oh my God, she still is beautiful, but she was stunning in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, you guys. I just thought, I couldn't take my eyes off her. I just thought she was gorgeous, right? So I'm just gluing a bunch of crap here today, you guys, so just bear with me. Well, I mean, I always just glue crap. Why did I say that? But I mean, someone said maybe my page, like some of them are getting too arty or something and not junky enough. But, I do that. That's how I glue. Some days I do this, some days I do that. And I try not to make myself do anything. You know what I mean? I just try to roll with it however I kind of want to, whatever I feel like doing. That's what I do. So yeah, but that was a good movie. And the funny part, there was one part about it. Oh, I won't tell you. Well, she was talking to somebody. I'll just say this. She was talking to somebody in it. I'm going to put this over so that this is kind of hanging out a little bit. So it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? And maybe color it a little bit. Well, let's just do that really quick. Let's just color that a little bit. Let's scribble. Let's scribble a little bit. And I thought to myself, I wonder if she's literally sitting here spilling her guts to somebody who's not what he seems. I'm just going to say that. Hi, Deb. There you are. You came in. Mark got your attention. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Deb Forward and Deb Helper, Miss Helper. Nice to see you. But what have you got? What are you guys watching that's any good? Anything? Anything any good? I'm going to use these. My daughter's going to kill me because she loves these cleansing wipes, but I don't have anything else to use. So we're just going to use facial cleansing wipes to smoosh today. What are you guys watching? You share with me a little bit. I got to get back to reading our book for the book club. I haven't even really gotten into it because I've just been so busy with doctor's appointments and et cetera, So good. I'm glad you're well. Are you getting back into the classroom or with the kids because of the mask stuff coming off pretty soon? How's that going for you? That's cool looking. How's that going? The Last Word with Shirley MacLaine. Excellent movie. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I love Shirley MacLaine. Now, is that a new movie? Because she's getting up there. Speaking of getting up there, she's getting up there. Right? But I like Shirley MacLaine. I really do. Kooky, but we love her. We love kooky, right? I live for kooky people. I really do. Do I want to tear this off and make it even jaggier or no? We're good. We're good. Or do we? No, I want to keep it. I'll just tear part of it up. X-Files reruns. Oh, I used to love the X-Files back in the day when it was brand new. I loved the X-Files. That was really good. I did finish reading Malibu Rising. It's a book, and oh my gosh, you guys, I really loved the book. So good. So good. It's another Taylor Jenkins Reid, and she's like a hot author, super hot author that everybody can't get enough of these days. There's two of her books that I would say are like some of the best books, but a couple of them I didn't think were so great that everybody else did, kind of thing. But yeah, I think it's better just to get your finger wet and then just do this instead of trying to rub it. So did you guys check out my vlog from Palm Springs? God, I'm so surprised I got so many viewers on that, at least for my channel anyway, in this scheme of things. I want to use some Adenda color too on this. I'm having fun making a mess of this. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of people read Shirley MacLaine in the book club. I don't think she's written anything fiction, and we kind of stick to fiction in the book club. But I remember, didn't she have something called Out on a Limb? I think I read it. You're in this like early 80s or 70s or something. Didn't she have something called Out on the Limb? I actually think I read it. But the book club we don't do nonfiction. If we did anything nonfiction, we would read a book called Hope by Jane Goodall. That is the book that I would suggest, and strongly suggest, I should say, because I think everybody on the planet should read that book. It's really good. Really, really, really good. Gives you a little bit of hope. Kind of gives you a little blueprint. What we can do. Why the little things matter. Yeah, and they do. Hi, Stephanie G. Well, it's live now. Is Gail here? Hi, Gail. I didn't see you come in. I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? We're just playing around today, as per usual. Oh my gosh, you guys. So on the vlog, I did go up to the tram, but all of my video on the tram, it just wouldn't, it didn't translate very well. So I said, I'll forget it. So that, oops. So that one, I'm just going to stick this here. Start another page. Or did I want to go over here? Let's go over here. So that, so the vlog didn't show much, like anything going up and down the tram, and I had a whole bunch of tram video. But if you've ever been on the Palm Springs tram, you know how tall it is. In the, you know, it was a good ride. It was a good ride. But and now I'm trying to think of somewhere else to go, and I just don't know where to go. And I just, you know, when the world is in such turmoil, I think it's kind of scary, actually, literally, to go anywhere. Don't you? Do you guys feel that way, or is it just me, chicken me? I just feel like when the world is in such a turmoil, it's like maybe not such a good idea to be running around cray. See how that sticks off of there? I just love that. And it'll get more jaggy and ripped up as we go, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Well, I certainly wouldn't want to travel. I certainly wouldn't want to travel internationally right now. I think that would, here, this is pretty. That would just be crazy. But but even in the United States, you know, just gotta wait for things to calm down. Are they ever gonna calm down though? Come on. I mean, my God. That's true, Linda. Thank you so much. That is so freaking true. I have to tell myself that. You know? You know, that's funny is my daughter had a stalker. I'm not kidding you. Did I tell you guys about this guy? Fruitcake. This guy was a scary guy at work in her brand new job. I think I might have mentioned it to you and told you that they fired him, and then he kept coming back into the office. And one time he literally, no, I won't tell you what he did. It's just awful. So they had to get security, you know, there. And so I just told her, you need to quit, you know. Well, that sounds like fun. An Indian casino is an international travel. Going to go in. Is that international travel? If it's, I think you're trying. Hang on, hold on to that thought, Mark. But anyway, so they fired him, and then he kept coming back. Well, anyway, I said, you need to quit. She goes, no, Mom, I'm not quitting because of this jerk, you know. So see, she's smart. I'm too just scary, you know. So I think, Mark, you're saying you're going to an Indian casino. Is that considered international travel? Is that what you mean? So like if you go to a Mexican food restaurant, is that considered international travel? I don't know. Probably not. But you guys are funny. You guys are funny, and I need that laugh. Due to things opening up, the pandemic is about to be over. It's hard to find any bargains at all. Prices have skyrocketed and hard to get reservations. Yes, it's all true. Yes, it is true. Yeah. So freaking true, you know? Ah, gosh, but that's okay. I mean, I would just go local anyway. I don't feel like going anywhere. I honestly just don't feel like going anywhere else. You know, I just feel like staying home and being here with you guys right now. But that'll change in a few months. You know me. You know me. I'll be going, I want to go somewhere. The only thing I get to do is I get to go to I get to go get a procedure done on do you guys want to laugh? I'm going to tell you that something that happened to me one time. I don't know if I've ever shared this, but it's hilarious. I told my sister last night, and I don't think she's probably still laughing. Oh, that's right. Got it, Mark. Got it. You're right. Yeah, Kim, yes. Yes, they need to take him to the train station. Oh my goodness. Anyway, somebody is a Yellowstone fan. Anyway, so a long time ago in a land far, far away, I love this paper. I had a colonoscopy. Isn't that lovely? Lovely topic of convo. Anywho, I'm going to tell you this because it's hilarious. So, they humiliate you. They put you in a gown with your butt hanging out the back, and then they roll you into the room wherever everybody's standing around waiting for you, and roll you on your side and get your cheeks out there where, get you all prepped and ready. And right about that time, you guys, and this is a true story, right about that time, right where I'm sitting here, this is my first time. I'm humiliated. I cannot believe this is actually happening. And they have the music is being piped in, and all of a sudden, you know that song Fat Bottom Girls, You Make the Rockin' World Go Round? That comes on the radio. And here I am laying on a gurney with my butt up in the air, waiting for God knows what. And Fat Bottom Girls, You Make the Rockin' World Go Round comes on the radio. I about died. I said, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? And they're like, what? And I go, listen to this song, rock. And then everybody kind of heard what was going on. And then they all started laughing. I mean, it was like you can't write this stuff, you guys. You can't make that up. You can't write it. I thought I was going to die, right? So then the last time when I was in LA in August, I had another one, and I'm talking to the anesthesiologist and anybody who's listening to me. And I said, and I told her what I just told you guys, the story about when I first got my first colonoscopy and that thing that came on the air and blah, 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 blah. And she says, well, as she's getting ready to put me under, she goes, well, you're just lucky it's not Stairway to Heaven doesn't come on. I was like, that's not even funny. Like, that's just not even funny. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, so anyway, but I told that to my sister last night, and I swear to God, I think she almost had a heart attack. She almost had a heart attack. Look at that. I should have used this on March 3rd. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. It was like, yeah, no kidding. So that lady, she's not too bright. Oh, here's some little sunflowers. I should put them back here with but maybe I will. Let's stick that right there. Maybe I'll paint them later with some yellow. I don't have a good yellow. I used it up. Yeah. So going through the motions, getting all this stuff done, you guys. It's just no fun. And we'll find out why your girl's not feeling the greatest again. But yeah, everything so far is coming back normal. It's probably just stress. I think, don't you feel like we're all just a little bit stressed, you guys? Just a pinch. Holy cow. Well, this came from Mary. These are Mary's girls. Remember Mary's girls? Yeah, let's use some of Mary's girls today. Yeah. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm just gluing, you guys. I'm all over the place today. So that's just how we're gonna roll. I'm not doing anything. This is not high art, you guys. Yeah, you have to be there. Oh no. Oh, Gail, see? Yes, see stuff like that. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I mean, it was hilarious to you and to us, but maybe not to them, or to them, but maybe not to us, right, when it happens. Oh my gosh. Oh golly, that's just so funny. Oh, that's really cute. Let's go like so, and then stick one of her dolls here. Let's do that. We'll save another doll for another day. Yeah, let's do that. Although this looks like it belongs in my Valentine. Let's stick this in my Valentine. Let's do that. I'm going to stick that in my Valentine. See, I do have some thought processes, not much, but somebody sent me these. These are pretty neat. These are cool enough to make tabs with. But look, I'm going to lose that, but I don't care. It's all right. These are neat. So let's just make some tabs. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I did that. And then my daughter, I did this part. I stand with Ukraine. And then my daughter said, Mom, you need to put a sunflower on there. So the sunflower was my daughter's idea. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, that's just I don't even know what to say about all that. Do any of us, though? Pretty scary. Pretty scary what's going on over there, guys. Pretty freaking scary. But we don't want to. Yeah, those are Mary Crochet's girls, aren't they? Aren't those cute? She is just so fun. I'm gonna cut this twice because I can use this one here. Love to staple, but sometimes I like to fold them in half and just make tabs like that. So let's go back to the front. Let's put one right here. Yeah, just like so. Yeah, very scary. Very, very scary. I don't want to talk about it because I think we all need a break. But yeah, I don't even know. No words, guys. Just no words. Just no words. No words at all. This is pretty cool. Let's look through here. Let's see if I can find some inspiration here, guys. My son-in-law is from Romania and his family is there getting very concerned. Oh no. Yes, exactly. Truth to guys. Just pray. Hi, Big Mama Bird. How are you doing today? Mallory. Hi, Mallory. Oh no. Oh wow, Mallory. Yeah, yeah, that's no fun coming awake. That would be scary. That would be a scary deal. Comfortable as all get out, for sure. Oh, I like these. I'm gonna cut these out. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these out. Kind of a rough cut. Yeah. I don't cut. Hi, Gina. How are you doing? Yeah, colonoscopies are not fun. The worst part is the prep. You know, I don't have to go through that because I'm not having a full-on one because I just had one like in August when I drove to LA. Remember, you guys? But something's going on and they want to take a quick peek. I was like, oh my word, okay. But it's going to help me transition to a new doctor here, you guys. You know that I'm really struggling to find a good doctor here. So hopefully this will help with all that. Yeah. Right? Gotta look at the bright side, right? Maybe I'll finally get a. You know, the last time you did a prep, just going to put this out here, you guys, is my doctor in LA used these things called Sutab. So maybe ask your doctor about them. They were pills. So you took 6 pills at one, and then you took 6 more pills, and you didn't have to drink all that stuff. And yeah, I didn't sit well with me in the morning. I mean, I was sensitive to it, but at least I didn't have to drink all that stuff, and it worked really well. So that's all I'm saying. But it wasn't as awful as having to sit there and drink all that stuff, you know. Yeah, while I was driving. Oh gosh, while I was driving. Yeah, I'm skillful that way. Oh my goodness. But that doctor has told me more than one. I can't keep taking care of you, Dawn, because you're too far away. And I said, I'll come back. And he goes, I can't. It's just, he said, it's not like, it's not like, he just said, it's not like you're here, you know? So I think he's just annoyed with the fact that, you know, so I've got those. Let's play with those. And let's see if there's anything else that kind of inspires me in here a little bit. I love these things. I like to keep these. Maybe we'll do something with those. What's in here? That's pretty. Got some shiny on it. This has got some shiny on it. I think I've seen enough stuff here that's I'm just gonna start gluing some of this cool stuff. What is this? Oh, this is cute. That's cool. I love these. I got to do something with these, but I just don't know what, you know? Look at all this goodness down here. I can just start gluing. Let me do it. Let's do it. Let's just glue a bunch of little stuff today, shall we? Yeah, this is going to end up on the floor, you guys. This is going to be a mess. I got to see this, though. Hold on. I want to do this. So these are those. These are pretty cool because they're embossed. See them? Hi, Denora. How you doing? Anybody else I might have missed? Is Danielle? Did I say hi to Danielle? Yeah, I think I did. I'm just chilling here today, you guys. I'm superly making a mess. I'm just superly. I want to use both of these pieces. Let me see something really quick. Actually, that's cool. Let's use a pretty flower color and see what happens when we color on this. Let's just see what happens when we color on this. See if it'll bring out the embossing. Oh, it does. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that? A little bit. Yeah, let's do this. Just because I can. And then I think what I'll do is I'll take it off, the sticker part off. Yeah. Ooh, I got an idea. Let me just roll with this idea first. That's really pretty. Hang on a second. Is this side better? No, they're about the same. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm kind of in the middle of a thought process here. You know, this is important stuff. Just saying. Just saying. I wish I had a good yellow. You know, but I really don't. Kind of orangey, but it didn't do much, did it? Okay. That's fine. Let's just start with this. I actually like this. Yeah. Yes, Denora. Isn't that lovely? Talking about colonoscopies. Well, you know what? Welcome to the real world. Real world stuff here. Now, when this dries, it won't be able to smear as much, but right now it's kind of smeary, so I'm going to be more careful. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. But I love this embossing. And you guys can't really... There you go. You see it? It's pretty cool. I like it. I wish I had more time to actually play with this longer or figure something out, but this is okay. Just a little something, something. I like it. So these came off of those Dollar Tree stickers. You know, they're actually wall decals or whatever. But I always use them just to put on packages. Is that pretty? That turned out kind of cool. Let's just stick that down. And I'm going to use this because I don't want to. You've never seen anything like this? I'll show you what they are. Hold on. They're basically just Dollar Tree stickers. And I just like the pattern, so. But I can't. This is wet, so It's these Dollar Tree stickers. These mandala stickers from Dollar Tree. These are the sticker part. See? And then when you pull them off, they're embossed. Yeah. So, and I'm just going to stick that on there like so. Stick that on there like that. Yeah. And I just love those. And then sometimes, let me get this out of the way real quick. Sometimes I just like this thing, the other part of it. I just like that. And then you can paint and cut, inside of that. Yeah. Life is grand when you get old, you guys. Not. But it is what it is. And we just have to roll with it. We just have to roll with it. So I feel like that other one's gone. So I'm going to grab it. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm literally making a mess. Yeah, I use every bit of them, don't I? Every single bit, every single drop. This is supposed to look like a leaf, so there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now it would have looked better if I had something behind it, but it's okay. It's okay. A twofer, a threefer, 1, 2, 3. This is how you can use the real stickers. Then you use the backing. Then you use the. I know, right? This would be kind of cool to go around with some. What was I gonna say? Like pencils, and just make them and use this as your mandala, thing. But I am just gonna do this now. It would have been really cool if this was down on something that was already Mod Podged, but. Let's leave it at that. I'm done with that. I'm over it. I want to do this. Oh, my word. I just want to glue stuff. So let's just do that. See, there's more to play with later, but we'll hang on to those later. Right now, I'm telling you, this is just a serious fatty patty today. So somebody sent me this tape. Who was it? Well, somebody found this fabric ribbon at a thrift store, and they used it also as a book binding and stuff. But I'm going to use it in here, just to add some color. Look at that. Isn't that neat? It's just, yeah. You don't have to clean it up. Yeah, I'm just kind of in the mood to just glue stuff and not make any sense really today. This is just kind of one of those days where I just don't really feel like making a whole lot of sense, but I'm just going to glue crappy pages. You'll see a lot of pages like that. Like these pages are kind of like that, and I just kind of yammer. This I'm saving, and I don't know what for, but it's off of an old sweater of mine. And eventually this is going to get glued in here too, but not today. But right now, I'm just going to glue stuff. Just kind of glue stuff so that I don't have to think too much. Okay. So what else is going on with you guys? What are you guys watching besides that Shirley MacLaine movie? That sounds interesting. I might catch that. And then what else did we have? I have got a whole lot of nothing going on to talk about, really. The weather's crappy. Let's see. Do I have any upcoming plans? My gardening, I started buying some starts for my garden, so we'll be doing that someday. I don't know when, but someday soon. We'll start some gardening soon. But it's still frosting in the morning, so I actually put the frosts in the you guys should see the mess that's going on over here. It's hilarious. So I had to put the so they didn't get frosty. And then look at that. That's pretty neat. Look at that. Pretty shiny. Pretty cool. That is going in there. Like that. Just to save myself some time. Oh, sounds like it might be good. You haven't been watching TV? Yeah, it's just I'm just kind of chill right now. I've got all this crappy medical stuff literally going on, and once that's over with, I feel like then I can probably make some plans to do some stuff. But I don't know. Here's some fabric, but I want to look it up. She's cute. She's cute. Yeah. It's the funny thing is I've got all these airline tickets, you guys, that I have to use up, that I was given, not given. Well, like for instance, when I went to Palm Springs, they gave me $200 worth of a voucher because, I got screwed up on my way back. So now that added to all the vouchers that I already have, right? Dawn, just take time to be kind to yourself. Janet Nash. Thank you, Janet. It's good advice. I'll put it in here. But who wants to travel like we were saying earlier, right this second? This isn't really a great time. So I'm not going to make too many plans right this second for sure. I just like gluing this little stuff. It's kind of fun. Oh, no, I have vouchers. Yeah, but the thing about it is and correct me if I'm wrong, but even though I have vouchers, the flights might go up and the vouchers might not, cover that much. Do you know what I'm saying? Like something that was $200, when they gave me the voucher might now be $400. So I still personally would need to come up with $200. You see what I'm saying? So there's that, Somebody made this little sticker. I'm just going to stick it right there. Yes, they do expire. That's the problem. So I've got I've got some expiring in May that I need to get my butt in gear and get something booked. I don't know if you guys watch this one YouTuber. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. I think it's called the White Cottage. I think I've told you about her before, but she lives in Amish country and she's adorable. She is just adorable. And a lot of her stuff is faith-based, which doesn't bother me in the slightest. But if it bothers you, I don't know what to say. But she's just a wonderful person, and I just think she's wonderful. Now, listen, she's building these cottages, you guys, in Amish country, and she's building them with the idea to have to rent them out. Where's my phone? Oh, I don't know if I can. I got to show you her. She's so cute. And I think the world of her. And she's so, hold on a second. She's one of White Cottage Company. I'll show you really quick. Yeah. She's so cute. And, here's her spring mantle decor. This person. She's so cute. Come on, phone. She's just adorable. Sorry about the... She's so cute. I just really love her. So it's called the White Cottage Company. And she refreshes furniture and she builds stuff and she's so sweet and positive. So, yeah. Oh, really? Gail, maybe I'll come visit you. So anyway, so she's building these cottages to put up for places to go stay. And I'm thinking, girl, I told her, I left a message today and I said, I am going to be one of the first ones to come stay, So go check out her website and see what she's building and doing over there. She's just neat. I just really love her energy. And I love that she's always working on something, her and her husband, but she does a lot of the free. She was so cute. So last video or the video before, she found I want to say an armoire, but it wasn't an armoire. It was like a chest or something. And she took all of this stuff off. South Dakota. Well, there you go. Hi, Julie. And anybody else I might have missed. Oh, I'm over here chatting and gluing crap. But she said that didn't work. And then she tried this paint. She says, I don't like that. That didn't work. So then she took all that off of there. And then she found this other stuff and she says, well, that didn't work. I mean, her patience is so pure, she doesn't get mad. She's just neat, It was very cute. So I really like her. And so go check out her channel. She's got like what 350,000 subbies or something. She's like the real deal. Oh, you do, Kay? Oh, I just see that's just half the battle. If I had somewhere to go, this looks like Christmas. I think I'll leave it in here and eventually it might end up in my Christmas fatty patty. But the hotels, you guys, are crazy. So I told you last time when I got home from Palm Springs, the Uber driver who picked me up says, oh, I stay in Palm Springs all the time. And I wanted to tell you about this Uber driver. All I told you was that he picked me up in a Mercedes, but I didn't finish the story. So this Uber driver picks me up in Mercedes, and he's an older gentleman. I think he's a little bit older than me even. So, he's aged. Anyway, so I said, I was curious about him, I said, because he says he goes to Palm Springs and he stays like a month at a time during the winter, blah, blah, blah. And I said, so what did you do? I was just like curious. Here's this guy, obviously fairly successful because the car was really nice. And he says, oh, I'm a retired banker. I was a banker for 40 years. And I was like, ... I put those dots together. Well, no wonder, he goes, yeah, I'm just doing this to, get out of my wife's hair. I thought that was so cute. So anyway, yeah, this is embossed with little butterflies. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? So anyway, so he knew this lady in Palm Springs that rents her condo out. Now she's been sending me pictures of her condo, and I've been thinking about it, but I have a problem right now of ordering something so far in advance because of the state of everything. Like I could put $300 down on a condo and never see it again, like right now. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of feel. I don't feel comfortable. As a matter of fact, there was somebody on TikTok, and I mean, I know this is like kind of weird, but I mean, I did hear it. I don't know how much, I don't know what it's worth, but they did say, if I were you, go online and print off your bank statements and everything to prove how much money you have in the bank, because you never know about this cyber war, blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to be a fearful person here, or, what do you call it? Somebody who scares people, that kind of thing. That's not who I am. But they did say that. So honestly, I haven't done it yet, but I did do a few other things. But I just don't feel comfortable right now putting out a lot of money in, for stuff like that. I think that, it's kind of a scary, a little bit of a nerve-wracking time. I mean, let's be real. It's not like roses and, it's kind of freaky right now. So anyway, I just think, oh, and somebody else said you better have some cash in your pocket. I will tell you guys to try to do that. Keep some cash on hand. Let's say you can't get to the ATM. That's the only thing I need to do, but I don't have the money to do that right now. But when I do, I'm going to go get some cash out for sure. Yeah, printing out your bank statements and getting some cash on hand and maybe some extra food. What's the word when somebody's an alarmist? I'm not trying to be an alarmist right now, you guys. I'm just saying, it's just a little scary. I mean, God, when people are throwing around, the World War III, and you got nuclear reactors over there that are, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. You lost connection? Let me see if you lost connection. Maybe I'm not supposed to be talking about this stuff. If so, I'll come back on, but we're going to button it up pretty soon anyway. Go. No, I'm live still. I'm still live. An alarmist. So did anybody else lose connection? Okay, good. Thank you, Gail. Yeah, I don't want to be an alarmist, you guys. And right now, let's just think, let's just try to prepare a little bit. There's this one gal on YouTube. Our politics aren't the same. I don't, that doesn't matter to me as long as a person's a good person. But I like her because she's always thinking ahead, And actually, I'm not going to give you her name because I don't like her enough to, you know, do that. But look at how cute is that? Um, yeah, always be prepared. Okay, good. I'm glad you're good. Just always be prepared, you guys. Seriously, it's like I have a pair of tennis shoes in my car in case there's a breakdown. I always have an umbrella in my car, and I was never a Girl Scout because we couldn't afford it. But there was a lady in our neighborhood that was an old brownie teacher, and she was so sweet. She'd let me come over and play with the stuff that she would use in her brownies. She felt so sorry for me. She'd let me come over and do arts and crafts with her. She was so sweet. Mrs. Emai, I'll never forget her. I had the nicest ladies in my neighborhood. Then there was Mrs. Brady. She's the one that gave me the rosary I told you guys about, which I need to find and show you. Someday I will. And then Mrs. Emai and Mrs. Brady was my favorite people in my neighborhood. My favorite people. Where should this guy go? Right there? I think so. Like I'm telling you, I'm just gluing. It's sad. Don't be a hoarder. Yeah, but don't be a hoarder. Yeah. Just be prepared. Don't be a hoarder. Yeah, don't take the last. If there's 3 rolls of toilet paper left on the shelf, just take one. Don't take all 3. Save it for somebody else, Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. This is a cute little puppy. If I wanted to get a dog, I'd get this kind too, but they're too big. Oh, you like these pages? Oh, thanks. I am just literally gluing crap today. I'm just doing a junky page because I didn't feel like getting all artsy fartsy. Not that I ever do, but I just wanted to glue crap and chat and and what happened was I looked at the bottom of this thing and I saw all this little stuff and I went, ooh, oh, look at this. This is neat. So that's another thing I want to do. I want to pull out my wax seals and I want to play with my wax seals. Yeah, have some money for a rainy day. And I'm going to I tried to learn that too. So, you just got to have a cat. I mean, what if you can't get to your bank and you need, something? What are you going to do if you can't? What are you going to do? You have to be prepared. But I just wish things would calm the heck down. I'm just so tired of drama. It's like, you guys, we're all living on edge for so long. It's not healthy. Oh, there's another website I got to tell you about. Oh my God, you guys, I don't know. You might think it's goofy. You might not. But I have to tell you, I've had insomnia issues lately, really, 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 really bad. Hold on, I got to pull this off here because it's just too good not to. Anyway, so I found this guy online, right? First, I found him on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, this guy is great!" And then I followed him on TikTok, went into his bio, and then I found his website, and it's called Listen to Sleep, right, you guys? I'm going to show you this. I love showing you guys the stuff that I'm kind of doing that help me. Now, there's 2 things that can happen. One, hopefully it can help you and you can, use some of these free things that are helpful for to me, or you can laugh at me and get a joke. But let me show you, called Listen to Sleep. I'm going to go on my Google right now and find it for you and give you he's got a website and he's got a TikTok, and this is what it's called, Listen to Sleep. So the whole idea behind this guy is he's got meditations and he does, you're going to love this, you guys. If you need sleep, he's put me to sleep twice now without any kind of sleeping aid. This guy, and he's so sweet. So he's got meditations. If you click on it down, it's got stories and meditations, right? So you can pick all stories and meditations. There's 175 of them. You can either pick fiction or sleep meditation or things that are over 30 minutes, things that are under 30 minutes. You can pick fairy tales, Viking tales, serials. And so let's take a look at what he offers in the fiction really quick. And you guys are going to laugh because they're children's bedtime stories, you guys. But like recently, he did one's called The Wonderful Cloth, and it's a Polish fairy tale. And another one was Kobin the Brown Haired, which was a French fairy tale. And so let me just put it on here for a second. And he's also, I'm flipping all over the place because I'm so excited. But he's got meditations as well. Now, if you look at the meditations that are available, it's got, this one's new. It was just today. It's Tonglen Healing, a Tibetan meditation to bring peace and healing to yourself and the world as you fall deeply asleep. And this is a Ukrainian tale, a folk tale. It's the Tsar and the Angels. You can join his, what do you call that when people get money? Starts with a P. I don't have one. $3 a month, and you can get it without the, I'm thinking about doing it to help him. So for a second, let's just start with, and then he has series. One's called, and he's also reading like Winnie the Pooh. He's reading Patreon. Thank you. Reading Winnie the Pooh and things like that. So I'm going to go into the stories. I'm going to pick a fiction. We're going to have to listen to part of, but you're going to love his voice, you guys. And I fall asleep listening to him. And when you don't fall asleep, I'm going to turn it down for a second just so we don't have to hear his ad. But if you had a Patreon, you wouldn't have to listen to his ad. But at the end of each story, he says, "Good night." He whispers good night, you guys. It's so cute. I just love this guy. So wait till you hear his voice. And I hope that you're like me and that it helps you. Okay, so.
Hi, I'm Eric. This podcast is my childhood dream come true. Telling great stories from my cozy cabin here in the mountains of Northern California. Every week, I hear from listeners from all over the world who tell me that
Can you hear him?
Quite like it, and I love that it really does help folks fall asleep. Listen to Sleep combines my love of storytelling with my passion for helping others.
I can't listen to ocean waves or anything like that. It keeps me awake.
More of both of those things by joining Listen to Sleep Plus. Subscribers get a second episode every week, along with access to the entire ad-free catalog.
I just want you to hear his voice when he starts actually reading the story. His name's Eric, and it's called Listen to Sleep.
Meditations and nature sounds.
And you can go to his website. ListenToSleep.com.
Thanks so much for listening. Sleep well.
But listen to his voice. He sounds like Burl Ives. Here, I'm gonna turn it up.
Hi.
Oh, shoot.
This podcast is my childhood dream.
Well, you can kind of hear. Go check it out, because otherwise there's going to be some people on here that aren't interested, and I don't want to. But let me type it in here what it is. It's called ListenToSleep.com, and I'll tell you a little bit about him. His name is Eric. He's got a long white beard, and he's got long hippie white hair. And he's got a dog named Brody, who is half boxer, half German Shepherd. And before every meditation or every story that he tells you what's going on the mountain. And he takes little hikes up on the mountain. If you look at his blog, he has pictures of the mountain that he lives on. And to me, it's so seriously relaxing, you guys, that I've been addicted to like for about a week now. And like I fall asleep and I don't have to take any sleepies or anything like that. And hi, Genevieve. And he's wonderful. He's a wonderful man. And it's just a super, super cool podcast. You can check him out on he's on actually, hold on a second. Let me just show you one thing so you can kind of get it. You'll see his vibe. Hold on. You guys know that I'm addicted to TikTok. So unfortunately, let me see if I can find him on TikTok for you real quick. But he just does it for me, So
this week's bedtime story is called The Tsar and the Angel. It's an old Ukrainian folktale. about the importance of being kind and helping others. Sleep well. This week's bedtime. May you be safe. May you be free from suffering. May you be happy.
See, that's his vibe. And that's the vibe that I love, you guys. I just like calm.
Every day, a new chance to sing and to listen.
Isn't that nice? So anyway, that's who it is. It's Listen to Sing, Listen to Sleep. His name is Eric, and it's my new jam. So I hope that if you're having trouble falling asleep, if you like meditation, or if you just want somebody to read you a bedtime story, like before, then there you go. There's your guy. Because yeah, I love him. I'm going to turn the page a little bit more. Yeah. So do you guys like that, or is that like something that you're going, whoa, Dawn, you're up your rocker? How do you feel about stuff like that? Very cool. I think it's pretty cool. I love it. I like seeing somebody. Now, his aunt is an actor, or it was an actress, and she always told him to follow his dreams, and he's always wanted to be in radio. So this is kind of a radio thing, and he's following his dreams, and I support that. I totally support that. That needs to go in my Buddha journal, which I need to get to work on my Buddha journal. Oh, look at this. This is from, I think this is Lana Adachi sent me this. Look at this beauty. Let me take off her. This is stunning. It's very cool, Deb. It's very cool. So I hope that you guys check him out. Send him some love. And I got to get this there. There we go. Yeah, I hope it helps you if you're having trouble sleeping or relaxing. There's also a pay for thing called Calm that I know a lot of people talk about, but listen, I'm trying not to pay for too much, right now, because we can go overboard with that kind of stuff. So I prefer, and I also prefer to can everybody see me okay? She said she lost me. I also prefer to well, it says I'm still on, guys. You're back? Was it me or was it you? I don't know. We'll be off here pretty soon, you guys. I just wanted to share a few things. So that's what's going on in my life. I'm just trying to stay calm, trying to chill out, trying to get healthy again. I think what happened is I stopped taking all my meds, which you're not supposed to do. Not mental meds, you guys. I don't take mental meds. Maybe I should. No, this is my medication for my mental. This is, yeah. Yeah. Well, Deb, try it. I was so shocked, the other day when all of a sudden it was like, and it was early for me. It was like 9 something. And I was like, holy cow. I woke up the next day and I went, he literally put me to sleep. And here's the deal, you guys. Sometimes when you watch stuff like that, what happens is if you're watching it and you fall asleep, then a loud ad will come on and wake you up. And it's like, well, that was stupid, because there was this other guy on there that I used to listen to just a couple of times until I realized that was happening. And I went, well, that just kind of defeated the purpose. So I stopped watching him, and now I'm listening to this guy, and I'll probably watch this. Look at these cool mushrooms. I'll probably listen to this guy until I've listened to every one of his podcasts and his stories. And listen, I think I've listened to 1 or 2 stories all the way through. Yeah, this one doesn't end with any commercials. And like he says, good night. He whispers good night. And then it's silence. Now, I don't know if it's like that. I watch him straight off of the website. And I think it's Spotify. So that is his provider. And I'm going to probably Patreon him because, number one, I love what he's doing. I appreciate him. And I'm actually not a Patreon member to anybody, but I think I'm going to be a Patreon member to him because I just think it's so cool what he's doing. you know. It's super duper cool. Yeah, he's helping me a lot. Oh, that's cool. You know, so that's what I'm going to do. You know, I don't like night sounds. I don't like waves. I don't like wind. I don't like rain. The only time I really don't like the sound of waves like at all. But I do like the sound of a light rain, not like a pouring rain on a tin roof. I don't like that at all. For sleep or anything, but I do listen to light rain with fireplace crackling when I listen to my ambiance videos. That's another thing, you guys, like when you're hanging around the house and you're reading or you're doing laundry or whatever, you can go onto YouTube and type in ambiance videos and you can listen to, and you can pick what you like. And I always put like cabin in the woods or rain, you know, and what'll come on will be these beautiful little serene vignettes, right? Is that the right word? And they will be of like in the woods, and it'll be a cabin in the woods, and it'll be raining, and it'll be so calming, and I love it. And so I will put those on TV and just read with those, you know, or whatever. Like today I've got some laundry to fold, you know, but I'll read with those mostly. And or I'll put them on if there's not anything else I want to watch on TV, you know, if I don't want to listen to, you know, whatever, the news or whatever, you know what I mean? I just want to escape. It's really wonderful because fortunately and unfortunately, that was a little gross, little something, little hair, little fuzz ball. But fortunately and unfortunately, you guys, we have these virtual worlds that we can escape into. And I always worry that, well, what if they're not available? And I, like for me, and I've come dependent upon these virtual little worlds because I really do love my little virtual escapes, you know? And then what if they're not around? What did Mark say? I love Dr. Andrew Will. Oh, that's nice, Gail. Mark said also more broccoli. I need vitamin D. That's one of the tests that came back. Says you need vitamin D. I was so surprised. My doctor in LA realizes where I moved to, and he has never, ever, ever, I don't think anybody ever has tested me for vitamin deficiency. And for my last one, he did a vitamin D. I had to laugh, but it came back that I'm deficient in vitamin D. So I'm going to start taking that again. Yeah. So, but yeah. And broccoli, Mark says. Oh gosh, what a world we live in. And I do like Andrew Will. I've looked at a few of his books. I've picked them up over the years. You know, he's really good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing that kind of stuff right now. I've always kind of been well, these are neat. Look at somebody sent me. Who sent me these? I think it was Lana. Look at these cool tickets. We're going to save those for something else. I don't know what. Maybe not. No, I want to save those for something else. Just kind of cool to look at. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope that some of those things that I've shared. Look at this. This is cute. Hold on. Oh, I got to take this call, you guys. Sorry, I got to take this call. I'll be right back. Hi, this is Dawn. Hi there. Oh, okay, great. What time do you guys close today? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I knew I had to take that call. I apologize. That wouldn't normally happen, but I had to. So let's stick this in here, but we're going to use a stapler. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to try to see what this is. They stapled this on here. That's so cute. It's a little cluster on some paper and a cute little piece of material, some lace, some paper, and then some sequins. Isn't that cute? You're intermission. Thanks, guys. Yeah, those aren't on waste time with Meg. Hi, Megs. How are you doing this morning? Maggie's in the house, you guys. So you're right, Carlana. These he reads the story and then he says, and it's so cute the way he says good night, and then he goes to sleep. And then you go to then he's done, and then you wake up in the morning and you're not, it's not wasting time. It's not wasting data. It's just done. It's over. So I just love that. So check it out. Tell me. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. I'm glad to hear that. So nice to see you here. Oh, it's New Zealand, right? No, Australia. It's New Zealand. Oh my word, Maggie. What is it? New Zealand, Australia. I feel like such an idiot right now. Oh, it does. It does pull the blue. Yeah. I love this envelope. That's so fun. I think I'm done with this page. Let me just turn the page and go on to another one just real quick. I was supposed to be here for an hour and it's already an hour 16. You guys don't care, do you? I might just do a couple more little things and then be done. Is this a rub off or is it an actual? Oh, it's an actual sticker. We got to put that down. I just love that. New Zealand. See, I was right the first time. Oh, boy. New Zealand, that made it into one of the world's most livable countries, was New Zealand. I wasn't surprised. I was like, wow. I was not surprised at all to read that. So, oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you, Gail. And thanks for taking care of Alma. Oh, thank you, Maggie. It's my Mags. I haven't seen you or talked to you in so long. I hope everything's well with you over there. Are things okay? Let's put this down here. Because this looks like it's kind of being older fashioned. Aww. So check out that website. Check out the Cottage Company if you don't already know her. If you're reading, go onto your television and just go to YouTube and type in ambiance and just check out the kind of ambience that you like. I happen to like cabin in the woods, but you can get cabin in the woods. You can get beach. I mean, the sky's the limit on that stuff. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Maggie. Mags, as I used to call you. So, how's the weather over there? Let's see. It's winter. It must be summer there right now, right? Is it summer where you are? Mags, is it summer? Yeah. The rest of the day, I am going to do some laundry. I'm going to do some reading. Now I got to clean up my room here. I should be working on some junk journals that I've been working on for a while, but it's just not happening. I don't know. I mean, they're over there and I've got the covers almost done. I've got the inserts almost done. I'm picking out the fun stuff to put in there, but I'm just, I love to be inspired when I work on my journals. So, yeah. So I am waiting for my inspiration to be inspired. Let's do this. Big Ben. Isn't that fun? What have you been working on, my friend? Mags, what are you working on your YouTube channel? What you up to? COVID as it is worst here at the moment. Oh, it is? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you guys, I actually just got tested for COVID yesterday because I am having a procedure. So they made me get a test. So I had my COVID test yesterday. Don't think I have anything to worry about. But it's not as bad. I thought they were going to, cram it up in my brain like they did. They're not doing that anymore. It was just super, super simple. But I just drove in and I even stayed in my car the whole time. And, so. But so you're going into, you just finished an accordion book. Oh, how fun. Well, I hope your granddaughter's okay. Kids are, pretty strong. She should be okay. It's us older people that have to worry about it, right? What's this? Oh, that's cute. Let's put something on there. Let's put something on there. Why not? So they're just now getting high there, huh? Wow. It's crazy. It's still going then. Here I am feeling like the world's coming out of the pandemic. And I guess I'm wrong. I'm sorry, Maggie. Gosh. That's not good. I'm loving just gluing down this little stuff. Oh, good. So she did have her first shot. That's good. Yeah, I've had 2 shots and a vaccine, and I don't think I'm going to have another one. I mean, unless they say 2, but I think I'm good. Knock wood. Yes, thank you, Denora. Yes, I hope she's going to be okay, and I'm sure she will be, This is pretty good. I want to save this. Isn't that beautiful? What am I saving it? I'm hoarding. Oh, let's put this down. Yeah. You're at the end of the world till you got it last. You got all your shots, Maggie. Good. Good. So I think I heard on the news. No, it wasn't the news. I was catching up on Sunday morning because I love that show, Sunday Morning. I was catching up on that this morning. And 1/3 of the population in the United States still won't get vaccinated. Just for whatever reason, it's their right. I have a problem with that, but it sure is slowing. I think it just slows things down, don't you? I mean, that's what I think. I don't want to get into a political thing here, though, for sure. So no politics allowed. Because boy, it's too sad. It's sad when the health of a world of a planet is politicized. Oh my word! Just saying. Just really sad. Yeah. Hi, Mary. I was looking at some of your girls earlier, and then I decided since they were so beautiful and they were floral or had hearts on them, that I'm probably going to put them in my Valentine journal because your card was so beautiful. Yeah, that's not going to stick on there. I don't even know why I'm trying. If I use it, I probably would. I'm going to have to use a lot of it. There we go. %, here that don't have the shots, but they do kick up a fuss about the restrictions. I get it. I totally get it. I just totally get it. But what I don't get, I just don't get a lot of it. This isn't going to work on here. So, bye-bye. I'm going to have to do something else with that. And that's totally fine. I don't get a lot of stuff, but Oh my gosh, Gail, I never thought of that. Hi, Carmen. How are you doing? Did you guys see what the ladies in Poland are doing, you guys? It's so super sweet. They are leaving their strollers with diapers and formula, et cetera, in the train stations for the people that are coming in from Ukraine, for the moms that are coming in from Ukraine that don't have anything. The Polish women are leaving their strollers with oh my gosh, they're so sweet. It's just, I mean, there's such good people out there. And in the meantime, there's grandmas in basements making Molotov cocktails. I love it. I don't know. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. Shut up. Shut up, Dawn. It's not funny. But I mean, oh, yeah, so much going on. It's hard to keep up, right, you guys, in our worlds, in our lives. It's just so difficult. I'm gonna stick this back in here and glue this down. This is just neat. What's gonna happen though is that's gonna make it not want to come out. I have to wait a minute. I'm glad you're doing. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Better laugh than cry. That's right, Genevieve. You know, I think we're all, I was thinking about this the other day, and that's probably why I lean towards more calm kind of an environment, especially lately, is because how can we not all be in a fight or flight emotional state right now? Because of everything that's going on, and I'm not going to reiterate because we all know what's going on. And how can we not be in that fight or flight state? You know what I mean? There's no way that we can't be, I'm going to go around this a little bit like so it's a little bit more just messier. And I don't think that's healthy, you guys. I think cortisol, is it called cortisol? And all of that's pouring into our bodies and our minds and our, makes it, hard. So I think we all need to just find a time to breathe. And that's another thing is my yoga class gives me a chance to actually breathe. I actually literally am breathing, while we're doing the exercises in a more controlled way, which is really awesome. I mean, that helps a lot. So yeah, this looks like it might want to go in the Buddha journal too. I want to work on my Buddha journal. I really want to work on my Buddha journal. Yeah. So yeah, I hope so too. They really, what's really funny about that? Not funny at all. What's really interesting is they haven't actually mentioned COVID with the Ukraine situation like at all. Have they? Have they? Or have I just missed that? You know what I mean? They haven't said, well, there's, a fear. I haven't heard that. There probably has been something. I just don't hear everything. I'm not going to stay glued. Hoodie man. I don't know who sent me these stickers, but they're great. Not perfect. Ooh, I love that one. That's cool. We'll put that there. So I don't, I don't know. I'm just hoping that somebody made these stickers and sent them to me. And so thank you so much for this. It's lovely. I'm trying to find I want this because I don't want to glue this down. I just want to put it in here like so. There we go. Oh yeah, you don't see masks either. That's a really good point. And that's a good point too. They're just running for their life, right? I mean, here, stop and change and put on this mask. Wouldn't that be a little silly? That would not be so good. So yeah, I get it. Here's your girl, Mary. Here's one of your girls. Yeah, see, these are the ones I decided to put them in Valentine stuff. Valentine stuff. Oh boy. Well, let's just all take a deep breath and hope that there's some sanity soon. Hope that there's some sanity soon, and that what's that saying that clear minds will prevail or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I just don't get it. I just don't get it, guys. I think this will pass. I do. I honestly think this will pass. I think the world is too small for this kind of. It's so shocking. Yeah, I hear you, Denora. But you know what? They're not showing that stuff to everybody. Not everybody is seeing the whole picture. But I've got to tell you, on the flip side of that, do you ever feel that maybe we're getting like some sort of like our news is skewed too? Let's be real. I mean, you know what I mean? Like maybe our news is a little skewed too, you guys. I mean, because we know that it's skewed besides, different stations. So on an international level, can it be skewed? So sometimes I just wonder that too, but that's a whole nother story. But I mean, I just wonder that, I mean, are we seeing everything or are we getting it filtered through specific eyes too? Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't say that, Gail. Don't put that out there. Take that back. Gotta take that back. That's a scary, scary, scary thought. Somebody said we're already in it, but I don't know. Just too much. It's just too much. Too much, too much, too much. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, if they're able to limit what other countries are seeing, who's to say they're not doing the same to us and we just don't know it? We're just too arrogant, that we think we're seeing the full picture. Well, maybe we're not either. Yeah. Okay, I take it back. Yeah, you have to take it back. Take it back. Don't put that out there. Don't put that out there. Scary. Let's cut this little guy down and use him somewhere. Scary. Yeah, isn't that the truth? That pretty much sums it up, that we're so far removed, almost, right? We're so far removed. But I think that with the price of everything, it's going to start feeling pretty real here soon. But yeah, but just be prepared. We were having a conversation earlier about just being prepared, you guys, having some cash on hand and that kind of stuff. This guy, thank you. Somebody sent that to me. One of you guys sent that to me. So, I get that off there. So I'm basically just digging through the bottom of my busy as a bee of the bottom of my box here and just pulling out the little tiny things that I can find just to put down today. It's just a gluey junky page because occasionally I just love to do gluey junky pages like that. And it gives me a chance just to chat a little bit more and to just glue crap, This is seriously just this glue crap that I have in my stash, and I'm enjoying it. I'm going a lot longer than I thought I would. Well, that's just the thing, Megs. Not that far when you realize Russia is only 53 miles from us. That's true too, Susan. That's a good point. Somebody could see it from their backyard. Yeah, who owns the news? That's another good point. So the thing is what was I just reading? Hold on. I think it was Maggie's. Okay, yeah, Maggie's statement that petrol is 4 times more expensive here than in the USA. And that's a good point, you guys. Petrol is more expensive around the globe than it is here in the United States. So, yeah. Today's topic's war, colonoscopies, vaccines. Everybody's shut, Mark. I know, right? Let's calm down. Everybody calm down. Just stay calm and go look at these websites, because after you see this, you're going to need to go get calm. You guys, I didn't know what to talk about today. I'm sorry. I just really had nothing. I got nothing. When I got nothing, shit gets real. Sorry. I mean, I had nothing to talk about. I thought maybe I shouldn't even go on today. So I apologize for the lack of topics. Oh boy. Yeah, I apologize in advance. But I'm surprised there's still 20 something of you here. So I appreciate you sticking it out with me today as you know, what are you going to do, you guys? I am so sorry. Yeah, it is what it is today. But you guys, I love you and I appreciate you being here today. And I mean, it's good to talk a little bit, you know, and hang out together. We had some laughs, so that was fun. No, you're funny, it's true. No, the truth, yeah, it's it's hilarious, truth. I mean, really. I mean, come on. I mean, you nailed it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, sometimes I try not to go there, you know, but you know, it is what it is. It's so funny though. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to be that person, but today I'm definitely that person. So, oh my golly. Hi, Linda. Oh, you haven't missed much. Just what Mark said. You've missed colonoscopies, World War III. What else, Mark? We have not been talking about a lot of great stuff today, but I did give you guys some good websites to check out so that after this session, you can go and relax. And oh, my word. And I just glued a bunch of crap today. Just seriously gluing crap, and it's kind of fun. Seriously, just gluing a bunch of junk. And I'm still gluing. I can't believe I'm still gluing, but I am. I'm still gluing. Oh. Yes. See, it's 12:30. I should be drinking. I'm not drinking today, though. I haven't had anything to drink since I was in Palm Springs with my brother, and we drank all that Fireball. Oh, my gosh. That was enough for a while. Oh, yes, we can all meditate together. All think positive, you guys. Just think positive. Stay positive. I just keep saying this too shall pass, right? I think I told you this story, you guys. I'm going to tell it to you again real quick. When I was about 16 years old, I was probably a goth before goth was even a thing. I wore a lot of black. My hair was stringy. I was kind of a mess, you know, and I was just depressed. You know, your typical 16-year-old. Don't drink and drive. Gas is too expensive. That's right. Yeah, my brother is funny. But you know, I was just one of those kids, full of anxiety. Anyway, and I used to be kind of like a bummer, you know. And my mom one time, she says, "Marie, you can't think that way." And I go, "Mom, what's the point? What is the point? Blah blah blah." You know that same thing that you hear from all your teenage kids. What's the point? And my mom says, "Come with me." So she took me downtown to Multnomah County Library, which is downtown Portland. I think it's on 4th or 5th. I don't remember. I don't even know if it's still there, but I loved that library. Real pretty, big marble stairs and all that. Real cool, you know. Anyway, so she took me, and they have this thing called a microfiche back in those days. And she took me, and she put on I was born in May of 1960. And she showed me the newspaper on the day that I was born in 1960 and said, "Look at all this stuff, honey, that's going on." And I don't exactly remember what it was that was going on, but I remember that it wasn't good. And she says, "If I thought like you did, you wouldn't be here right now, honey." She goes, "The world has its moments. There's bad times and there's good times. And, you know, this too shall pass." And, you know, when I think about that moment with my mom, and, you know, you think about it, you guys, World War II, you know, Hitler, World War, everything, it did pass. So, bye, Maggie. You go waste some time. Catch you again real soon. So, you know, this too shall pass, you guys. Just, know that it comes around and it goes around. So, don't leave here today being all like, oh my gosh. Just leave here knowing that you have some other places that you can go and like go to listen to sleep and go check that out and go glue some crap. That always helps. Aw, you're welcome, Deb. Yeah, my mom was a pretty cool cookie. She was a really neat lady. I'll tell you that right now. These little fairies. Aren't those cute? Little fairies. Yeah, thank you. She was pretty smart. She had a degree in psychology, but she ended up just being a legal secretary. So not just being, but you know what I mean. I didn't mean it to sound like that. But she did not go into psychology. But to raise 9 kids by herself, she really did need that psychology education. Yes, and they, it's like I told my daughter, yesterday's the past, tomorrow's the future, and today's a present. And I said, and it's called a present because it is a present, like a gift, so make the most of it, you guys. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. Let's go take a look at some stuff we glued today. Here's my Ukrainian page. So that's done. And I just glued a bunch of crap today, boy. And that really, when you do this, guys, it does really fatten up your fatty patty more. So there's that. What else? So there's the one. I know I flipped around a bit. Let's see. I think we did a couple, didn't we? At least. So have fun at the swap on the Facebook group, you guys. If you're in the swap, have fun with that this month. Let me know if you have any issues. I'll be around to help you out. Boy, what did I do today? Well, here, I know what I did. Where'd it go? Where's that thing that I did? That piece of paper. I can't find it because I didn't stick it out high enough. There's one. Hold on. We'll find it. Let's just do this. Might as well. There's a cow on the freeway. Oh, my word. There's a cow on the freeway. I love it. Well, if that's the only problems we have, then we're doing great. If that is the only problems we have today, then we're doing good. So we did this too. So see, we did a couple of junky pages today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed them. So we did that. Oh, and we did this. I love this page. It's probably my favorite today. So I'll probably take a picture of this one and put it on on Instagram. Some of them I like. Some of them not so much. But they're, they do. Poor confused cow. Thank you, Linda. So again, I hope you guys had a good day. I'm sorry that the convo was a little weird today. I knew it would be. I always struggle for anything when I don't have anything exciting going on in my life, which is, often these days. But when you're just doing your daily, it's hard every week to come up with something titillating. Scintillating or titillating? I don't know. Scintillate. Wait, what? Thank you, Deb. Oh, so anyway, so I hope you guys do check out Listen to Sleep and support that guy, Eric, because he's a pretty cool dude. Oh, I'm glad, Carmen. Thanks. I'm glad you're not all going, what did we just spend an hour with Dawn talking about all that for? But at least we got a lot of gluing done. I hope you guys got some gluing done. If you did do some fatty patties today, share them on the Facebook group. I'll see you Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be back Sunday with something going on. That's usually just a craft kind of a day. Maybe I'll do some painting papers because I need some. Thank you, Julie. And I need some craft paper or some painting papers. And then I'd like to do some crafting with my seals that I, those stamp seal things. So, yeah. So I'll probably be back doing something with those on Sunday, but I'm not sure. And that's not a live. That's usually I just craft by myself, kind of quiet day. And then I don't have to bore you with my voice, with my boring convo every single time. But I'll be back to bore you again at 11 o'clock next Wednesday. And I'll let you know how everything turned out, with the fat bottom girl drama that's going to be going on. Everybody take care, stay safe. And I love you guys. And just Be well, okay? Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. So, bye, guys. Miss you already. Be well. Oops, hold on. Got to give you some hugs.